Hey there, welcome to our channel where we bring you the best Native American stories, songs, and more. This is a Native Indian story that has been told for many, many years. Native Indian people, or indigenous peoples, share stories not just for fun, but to teach lessons about how to live with kindness, courage, and respect for the world around us. This story is one of those stories. Long ago in a quiet green valley, there was a river that had lost its song. The water still flowed, clear and bright, but it no longer laughed or sparkled. It made no music over the stones, and it carried no cheerful sounds through the forest. The river was silent, and silence made the river feel heavy and sad. One morning, a wise old turtle came to sit on a smooth rock by the bank. His shell shone in the sunlight, and his eyes were gentle and kind. The turtle listened carefully. The turtle tilted his head and whispered to the water, "Dear river, why are you so quiet? You once were full of music. The trees and the animals miss your song." The river sighed and its ripples trembled. "I am tired," it said softly. "The world moves too fast. The winds rush, the fish hurry, and even the children seem to have no time to listen. My voice feels forgotten." The turtle closed his eyes and remembered the ancient songs his people had carried through time. "Then let me share them with you," he said. "They are songs of patience, songs of joy, and songs of courage." The turtle began to hum low and steady, a deep sound that rolled from his shell into the water. The song of patience drifted slowly, like clouds moving across the sky. The river relaxed and its heaviness melted away. "Patience," the river whispered. "Yes, I remember." Next, the turtle sang the song of joy. His voice sparkled like sunlight on ripples. Birds fluttered overhead, adding their bright chirps and whistles. Fish leapt from the water, splashing with delight. The river bubbled and laughed, its joy spilling into every corner of the valley. At last the turtle sang the song of courage. It was strong and steady like tall mountains standing proud. The river swelled with energy, rushing forward with a bold new voice. It felt brave again, ready to carry its music to forests, mountains, and even the faraway ocean. The valley awoke to the sound. Animals gathered at the banks, deer, foxes, rabbits, and birds. They listened quietly, and the songs sank into their hearts. Soon the children came too. They sat beside the river, listening with wide eyes. The turtle smiled and said, "Do you hear it, little ones? These songs are for you as well. They will help you whenever you feel afraid, restless, or sad." The turtle sang a simple line, and the children repeated it. Together with the river, their voices blended into a music so bright that the valley rang with joy once more. From that day on, the river never forgot its songs. At night, you could hear patience in its slow and gentle flow. In the morning, you could hear joy in its bubbling laughter. And in the rushing waves, you could hear courage, strong and true. The children carried the songs with them wherever they went. When they were worried, they sang for courage. When they grew restless, they sang for patience. When they felt sad, they sang for joy. And each time the river sang with them. The turtle watched with a quiet smile, knowing the songs would travel far and wide. And they did, because songs like these never truly end. We hope you enjoyed this Native American story. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching. See you next time